starting now.
Okay. So one thing I was thinking, like, would help us, if, like, help viewers mostly to understand, like, why these characters act the way they act a bit.
Yeah.
Or at least understand the characters' actions.
Yeah.
Is if we kind of just sat down each cast member and, like, tell us about your individual character kind of a thing, you know?
Right.
What's their motivation? Like, why do they act the way they act? Or, like, tell us about their personality kind of thing, you know?
Exactly. I think it'd be a good help to the channel
Yeah.
if they knew what we thought of our characters and how we intend to act upon those feelings.
But it's the perfect time to satisfy your late night cravings at Del Taco. We offer
Del Taco.
all night long, including
Sorry, we gotta turn the radio off because it's filming.
too late for Del Taco.
No radio.
Unfortunately.
Finnick? The little duck we met during filming?
Oh, are you talking about the one that looked like had like a half turkey because like the malformation on its face?
Yeah.
I remember Finnick.
It's hot.
It's
It's
gonna
sweating
rain.
today. It gonna rain. Yeah, I wish it would.
It's gonna rain, hey. Oh yeah, we have. Hello.
Anything.
About everything.
About everything. About the episodes and everything.
I think today's episode was done really, really excellent because of you guys.
I think so the way I feel, me, Quinn, and girl's name insert here, Castiel.
Yeah.
Her real name.
Angela.
Should
Yeah.
we saying that? Sorry.
Yeah, we always call her Cass, huh?
That's what
We've never ever.
No, we're just gonna call her Cass. That's it.
All right.
Okay, she is a miniature Castiel.
Angela. She's kind of a pocket person. I would like to have like a version of her to carry around in my pocket, you know?
That's a really weird thing to say on camera.
Well, no, kind of like how Benedict Cumberbatch once talked about John Hamish. It's like he's a very supportive person. I wish kind of like they made a pocket version of him I could just carry around. But,
Yeah.
She's just like I don't know, so me, you,
Here with all the
and
props.
Cass,
in the back.
I feel just have like a great sense of chemistry.
Yeah, they do.
No, not that kind of chemistry, John.
Oh God, man.
My little sister's probably gonna look at this and like, John.
Yeah.
There's blood on it. Don't worry.
That's not good.
You know, it's never
Not
It's
good.
paint. Never
It's
mind.
not smart.
so.
Paint.
It's
Anyways,
paint.
Like I feel like we have this great sense of chemistry, and Cass and Sam and Dean haven't really been there that much. But kind of like
True.
me and Quinn, we just like, okay, let's start buddying along. I'll start acting funny, he'll start acting smart, and eventually I'll get to beat him up.
Exactly. I really think that shoot today was extremely
Oh, yeah.
successful. It was one of the more.
So we've seen the professor sort of angry-ish, or at least excitable, eccentric, I guess is the best way to put it.
Eccentric, yeah.
But we've never seen him like actually harm a person, I think,
Until this episode.
until this episode. And
And the viewers at home who are watching the video that I'm going to be putting up, they're going to be like, what?
and
Exactly. This
I
is
feel
on.
that if you go and look at it, you'll see like, you know,
Before we start,
the professor has something built up there.
look at that tan car in the corner right there. That is beautiful.
It was.
But ugly.
So,
if you paint it.
the channel this show is uploaded on is Phantom Sketch Studios, right?
Hello.
That's him. He's the director. And me and that guy right here, driver, are actors in the show.
I'm technically co-director, but we never really reach upon that point because I don't do anything.
Right.
I'm co-director because I drive.
No, that makes you our chauffeur.
I'm supposed to be the screenwriter, but I never write this scripts that well. And the one I did write...
He doesn't.
Oh wait, we have screenwriters?
Yeah.
Me.
No one tells me anything. This
I
is
wrote
serious.
the script, didn't I?
No. Like, I always assume that John's like, let's just get together and do stuff. I'm like, I'm cool with that. I never knew, like, I understand, like, we just generally have, like, the plot kind of coursed out, but I never knew we actually had, like, a screen to be writing from, you know?
This is what you call a movie production fail.
Like,
No, this is
Just
what we
make
call
one-
run and gun shooting.
run and gun shooting, yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
That sounds a bit
Okay.
better.
I like that.
Actually, that is a stylish filming.
Oh.
John, you just can't be making up words and making them sound like they're fancy and they mean something.
Like
If you
Schmitty
watch-
Warben Jägerman Jensen?
If you watch Film Right, they do explain about running gun filming.
John, no
All right.
one's going to believe you.
All right, well,
true.
that's this
Anyways.
channel. And this is, we're going on 5 minutes, 15 seconds here soon.
Yeah.
Let's make it about a 7-minute video.
You could, well, if you wanted to, we could just do it longer. You could just break it up into segments, kind of a thing.
I could,
Yeah.
but I have to transfer it from my phone to my laptop and then upload it. And
Anyways,
that
so
takes a while.
I was just thinking
Driving.
about going back and rewriting like the previous episodes we did, because
The continuity errors in the episodes were so vast. Like, I mean, literally, your screwdriver changed how many times?
It was regenerating.
3, 4, 4 times?
we can BS that by saying I was regenerating.
Yeah, but you didn't. Your character didn't change look at all when you
Oh, he did.
regenerated.
He did.
You just
You did?
couldn't see it, BB.
Okay.
Serious? You just said that? Shame on you.
Shame
But
on
yeah.
me. Hey, dear girl, you want to see my dick? Anyways, no, like the continuity errors in general, and plus there's an entire fighting scene that was never put in
True.
between
Yeah.
me and Angel, and it was just like cut out. And like, there was points we actually got hurt during the fighting because of like what we were running into.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted him to have like one of these. Well, we could, but we didn't have any.
Well, I mean, we do have the props, the Roman swords, and then my sword now. We could
We could use those.
choreograph something
Yeah.
that would work.
But I don't want to use the gladiuses for some of the actual fighting scenes when you're fighting against person
Okay.
against person. For that, I would rather have either a foam sword or one of the wooden ones that we have.
One of the wooden ones.
Yeah, or at least a smaller version of the angel blades for safety measures.
Right.
I'm normally safe from that because I don't do a lot of fighting. Like, fighting is
Well, except for in this episode.
well, technically, I guess
It was
if you-
interrogation.
If you look at the professor and the doctor, since the doc, there's a backstory there. We'll explain it later when we interview me about it.
All right.
But the professor does kind of mirror the doctor, and the doctor was mostly a warrior half the time he was doing things.
Right.
Especially the Sixth Doctor and the War Doctor.
Yeah.
Like Capaldi, if you think about it.
And Capaldi, but the professor on hand, he doesn't. He's kind of the warrior in the same sense they are. They don't get their hands dirty often.
Right.
If anything, they can convince the person to hurt themselves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So-
like, as
With the
Lieutenant said. You know, it was horrible. I was killing left people. You know, I was killing people left and right, but then it got worse. I got smart. Started convincing people to kill themselves.
right. So with the brainwashing / mind control, how are we gonna play that out? Because I don't think Hamish is done being controlled.
There might be.
Well, we can't tell you right now, so the audience won't get any like spoilers to
Right.
that.
We'll have to meet up on a different point.
a really big penis. I couldn't even finish that sentence. Never mind.
I have a really big
Compensate
what?
for something.
Mind controls to compensate.
Oh,
Dominatrix, all that. 10 yards, you know.
I
We should get the
mean,
women involved.
Who is the girl?
The girl? Talking about Harley?
Oh,
Harley,
she's still
yeah.
a thing.
She's a demon.
She's a thing, yeah.
She's pretty
Yeah.
much a demon.
We gotta have.
She's going to NAU, so if she leaves and we still need someone to act in a place, we can find someone. And
Yeah, if we
we
got-
could just say like the demon. I don't know. I want to have fun poking holes through like the ideas of angels and stuff.
I know a lot of theater kids that would like
Oh,
to
shit.
do this.
We're going on 9 minutes.
So I have most of them on Facebook, most of them on
Like,
my phone.
see, for instance, you could like,
Yeah.
you could split that part off and be like, okay, here's the thing where they were talking about like the professor and the fighting.
She got a few best.
Woo!
Perfect.
Prophet.
Professor, I think, could have done it. If we had a chance and have more memory storage for the camera, I think we could have expanded upon the fight scene a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That would
agree.
have been nice.
That wasn't really a fight scene though. That was like me wailing on Hamish.
Yeah.
No, I meant for you fighting that other.
Oh.
Technically, Michael's character is a Reaper, pretty much.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut this one off here because it's at 9:45.
Okay.
So, with that being said, I'm excited to continue filming and working on this. And you're driving without
What's that?
looking
No,
at the
no,
road.
don't
That's
even. This has
that's
been
scary. There's a turn and a
Phantom
stop. There's a
Sketch
stop.
Studios. We're very pleased to have you with us.